The government tonight saying that this historic drought is now taking a bigger toll on American farms than we first thought, and that every American family could soon end up paying the price at the grocery store. How bad is it? This is a farm in Meade, Nebraska. Late last summer, the stalks a healthy green and reaching about 8 feet high. That's where they should be this time of year. And this evening, this is how a cornfield in that same town looks today. Everything burned from the sun and withered. And so tonight here, we're going to go back out onto the farm to hear the faces of this drought. ABC's meteorologist Ginger Z leading us off.
A staggering 1/6 of the U.S. corn crop has been lost in just the last month. And the ultimate cost to the U.S. economy could run as high as $80 billion. Farmers like John Kefner of Manhattan, Illinois, whose plight World News is following, has been sounding the alarm for weeks.
This is what a healthy ear of corn looks like, but unfortunately this year, I produced a lot of ears that look like this.
Images like those helped push corn prices to record highs on future markets today, which means almost everything will cost you more at the grocery store. One estimate, an additional $300 to feed a family of 4 over the next year. That's $75 for every man, woman, and child. It's not just food, it's fuel, biofuels. By law, about 40% of U.S. feed corn is used to make ethanol, making shortages worse. And look at this, the drought since June has grown significantly, and it's only getting worse. Even taking the mighty out of the mighty Mississippi. Because of low water levels, barges that transport food either can't operate or have to lighten their loads.
Normally, these corn plants would be about 8 or 10 feet tall. I'd be standing in the shade, the sun wouldn't be beating down on my head.
Not far away in Creston, Illinois,
the majority of it is corn, soybean meal.
Jan Huber is already paying extra to find feed for his pigs. Some of his neighbors have just given up.
We've got farms that are already going into liquidation. We're going to end up with food supplies nationwide. They're going to be short.
And all of these shortages are triggering fears of a worldwide food crisis.
And of course, we're going to stick with those farmers throughout all of this. Ginger with us now on the desk. And any relief coming this weekend?
You know what, David, I've got a picture that we really haven't seen in quite some time. Some relief, and it looks like this. The next 2 weeks, the Climate Prediction Center puts out this above average rainfall possible for areas that really need it. In the heartland, all the way through Indiana, Illinois, and into the southeast in Georgia, where we have some really big drought issues.
We can hope tonight. The other major weather headline, the tropics already churning.
Correct, and they've really heated up. We're right about at the peak of the season, and boy, it is responding here. Ernesto, which has now killed 6 people, still dropping quite a bit of rain, over a foot already. Tropical depression number 7 we're watching. It looks like it's going to peter out, and 30% chance there off of Africa. That one will take its track. We'll be watching all of these, and again, this is when we really started to get to the peak of the season, when we really have to watch, and we will.
All right, Ginger Z, you'll have the latest first thing in the morning on GMA. Ginger, thank you.